Many families who have a child with disabilities need an occasional break, and children and young people really benefit from the chance to make new friends and enjoy new experiences. Shared Care provides regular short breaks for children with disabilities, either in their own home or in the homes of our specially recruited carers.
Our daughters had all grown up and we had extra time on our hands really, and felt that we wanted to fill a void, and so wanted to help another family and give some love and time to another child. We heard about shared care fostering and felt that this was the perfect solution really, because it gave us time to give back to another family, another child, but it also gave us some fun times as well.
I have a full-time job as the manager of a day centre for adults with learning disabilities. I'm also a mother, and shared care just fits into my life. It doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing. It only needs to take up a few hours of your life.
We looked at different options, didn't we, and the flexibility that shared care enabled us. Just thought that was the best route for us at the time, so we investigated it and it's turned out to be very successful. And this is Carl. Come on, sit up here, Carl. So, do you enjoy coming to see us, Carl?
Yes.
And what do you enjoy about coming to see us?
I like walking the dog and going to the park.
That's good. And we all enjoy that, don't we?
We play on we play basketball and we play tennis.
Ah, but you didn't quite beat me at basketball, did you?
I did beat you at basketball.
You did, and at tennis.
Good, yes.
You're much younger than me.
Much fitter, I think.
I generally pick Carl up and drop him back home again. I'm picking him up and knowing that he's sitting waiting for us. I'm ready to go, and he comes out excited. What are we doing today? I find that most rewarding, and that when I take him back, he wants to know the date when I next collect him. So when I'm coming back to collect him again, and that to me is a good indication that he's enjoyed his time here without actually asking him the questions. But we involve him in what we're doing for the day, so we have a choice of what we're going to do for the day, and they're not necessarily things that cost any money. So we would say involve him in that choice on the journey back, and say, what would you like to do today? We can do this, this or this. And that's the part of it that I find most rewarding, and knowing that he's getting something out of it, and knowing that to see him develop and his cultural experiences develop, that to me is the most rewarding.
I walk in and I get huge smiles, and they laugh and they're really excited to see me. And the parents and the other children are so grateful that I'm coming in, and it allows the parents and the non-disabled children to actually spend time together. One of the big things with disabled children is they take up a lot of time. You know, my children are cerebral palsy, they need feeding and changing, they're wheelchair bound. It's a lot of work. And having me come in and look after those children enables the rest of the family to just be a normal family for a little while.
I think it's been a fantastic experience for us. Not only have we benefited, and I hope Carl has as well, but my family has as a whole. Our daughters have been involved. He's an extended part of the family. They look forward to him coming round, and you know, as he looks forward to seeing them, so he interacts with them really well. He's just put a whole positive benefit on the whole family. So I think it's worked out really well, hasn't it?
It's not something that you're tied into forever. You know, if you feel that it's not for you, that's fine. But I think once you started doing it, you'd realise that this is something you want to do forever, because it is such a good positive experience. You can give as much time or a small amount of time as you want. It's flexible, and it's just a really
the time that you're given
positive.
is actually quality time.
Yeah.
So I think if we wasn't to be having Carl at that time, we'd drift into doing other work things. But this is quality time we're spending, and it's benefited everyone.
Doing fun child-orientated things again, which we don't get to do anymore.
To anyone considering shared care, I'd say it's such a worthwhile thing to do. Go for it. Doesn't matter who you are, what age you are, what jobs you're doing. If you can spare a few hours a week or a month, try it. It's so rewarding. I've done it for nearly 20 years now. It's so worthwhile.
Every shared care placement is different. Some provide regular breaks at the weekends or after school, while other carers provide longer periods of care. Each child will have their own particular needs, so shared carers are carefully matched with the child and their family to ensure that they can meet the needs of that child. Our volunteers come from all walks of life and can be of any age as long as they're over 18. If you've some time to give on a regular basis to support a child or young person and their family, we want to hear from you. Call us today on 0800 917 0925.